Alright guys, welcome back. So yes, we're gonna go for Hamburg this time. So anyways, we're gonna talk with Kay. We're gonna complete the story. Yes, Hades Jord, the Holy Grail. She's telling us everything. I don't know why, but X has changed. You actually do know that the agent she sent, Kay, he's the one of the people you rescued from the wreckage of the train. Oh really? As of how he got in touch with X, I have no idea. The one who holed up at the safe house while he recovered? That's incredible. How did he reach X? Novak actually tried to kick him out when he arrived. I'm glad I stopped her. Alright, who is it? Oh. Oh. Oh, you look like a nice guy. Well then, time for a little screenshot here. So, wacky packy, follow me. We're gonna do a little. Yes, we're gonna pose together. No, that doesn't look menacing. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. So, let's talk with him. So that's a new model. Very nice. You rescued me from the dinosaur on the train. I'm finally ready to pay you back. Oh! That guy, the one. Oh, I remember. So that was the guy that pulled. That was the guy that got pulled by the weird dromaeosaur back on the train. On episode 1. Oh. I was sent here thanks to my ability to decode cryptograms. Although back then I had no idea how important these cryptograms were. I don't really know what you've been up to since the train, but if our first meeting is any indication, I'm sure you're damn good at it. To the committee agent, to do the cryptogram. Alright. Okay, could you please decode this thing for me? Yeah. It's a simple code. Just give me a second. Ugh. Hey, did you hear that? Sounded like it came from the trap we set up to catch the spies. Oh! Oh no! Somebody did go ahead to smell my Euoplocephalus' butt. What kind of pervert smells dinosaur butts? Well then, seems like that person must be eliminated immediately. Really? Eh? No? There's nobody. There's nobody. Look, something was injured here. A person by the looks of it. An animal would be too dumb to escape. They should still be ready, but to come all the way here only to run away at the first sign of trouble. They may be involved with all of this. Whoever this person is, we need to find them. Got it, Nakora? The trail led us here. It certainly looks like an abandoned island at first glance, but some of its facilities have been used pretty recently. If I had to guess, they're probably one of the handlines for the committee. What a perfect chance to nip this little spy problem in the bud. Brawl Island. What? What? Alright. Alright guys, so now we're currently at the Brawl Island, and yeah, we're gonna kill people. So yeah, and just like that, we're dead. Just like that, pretty simple. So we need to do that two more times. That's just so annoying. Gosh. Why did they have to make these quests? Alright, after like getting my ass kicked like hundreds of times, I finally did it. So yes, now we're gonna go to our tamed island, and yeah, we're gonna finally keep doing the mission. So I think we're almost complete with the story. In fact, it's kind of getting wrapped up, as I can see. I think we're already at chapter 6 from chapter 8. So soon enough, we'll be able to do whatever we want. So yeah, because remember, we still need to kill the T-Rex. We need to kill the Apatosaurus. I need to retake out the Brachiosaurus, and now I got better armor. I need to kill the Amalgasaurus, which I still haven't done. I need to capture the Chasmosaurus, which I still haven't done yet as well. So I got a bunch of things left to do. So let's see. We need to talk to that agent. So I'd never know that Durango's story was so deep, actually. So can I talk with Kay? No, we can't do anything with her right now. So let's talk with this agent. All right. You sent my kids a gift, Kay. I appreciate the gesture, even if I'm surprised by your kindness. I don't condone a lot of things you and Lee have done, Novak, but your children have nothing to do with any of that as far as I'm concerned. You're really at getting people on your side, Kay. Oh, what did Kay do to you? How genuine is your interest, Kay? What happened between Ursula and I? Don't you also have a past you would rather not share, Kay? I'm not particularly precious about my past. What I can't stand is the endless gossip that comes from sharing it, LG. Simply put, I want Ursula to be happy, period. Our lives may have led us down different paths, but that much has never changed. We knew each other on Earth, even lived together for a time. Oh, really? But we were too different and too focused with our own lives. Are you going to keep talking about this, Kay, or can we move on? That's enough for me. I won't bring it up again, I promise. The received a decoded document. The code wasn't anything special, but the message. Honestly, you'll just have to see it for yourself. The courage displayed on the train was inspiring, and not just to me. Did you notice the small child watching from the next car? Well, she was hiding behind the door, so maybe you didn't see her. Regardless, I want you to know that your actions saved 2 people that day. And so the agent despawned. Well, so now how's our daily log going? Chapter 7, the final battle. Yes, we're almost getting down to the ends of it. Kay has reads the decoded document. Alright everyone, this is important info, so listen up. The experimental equipment that Ikora and Novak saw is called a warp gate silo. Someone within the committee has been secretly researching warp energy, so secretly that even X didn't know about it. It says that they found out X was catching on, so they advanced the schedule of the experiment as much as possible. The technicians are worried rushing the experiment could result in failure. So what kind of experiment are we talking about, Kay? Whatever is going on, these repeated experiments are resulting in unstable warp effects. So that's what's causing all these storms. So even the remote chances of success appears to have justified the risks. This is the cause of the recent strange phenomenon. But what kind of experiment could have such this drastic effects? This document says that the sheer amount of energy may even be able to generate an artificial warp back to Earth. Wait, did I hear that right? Are you saying that we can go back to Earth? It's not that simple. The warp hole will probably only be a few meters in diameter, and it's only expected to last 20 seconds tops. Wow. Best case scenario, a few people make it through, and there's no guarantee the warp hole is stable. If it's possible to go back on Earth, that changes, well, everything. Well, it seems like there was a malfunction during the experiment, and now warp energy is spilling out, rendering the area unstable. Even the weather is being affected. Animals that get too close are mutating, and the dissolved warp matter reacted with the ocean, making boats useless. So that's all these unidentified animals are. Nobody knows why, but the experiment seemed to have had no effect on tamed islands. As for the warp heading back to Earth, it's still just a theory. For all they know, it could tear the world into pieces. If that comes to pass, the entire biosphere will perish. We need to change priorities. Knowing the truth won't do the people any good if the world doesn't exist anymore. This experiment must be stopped. The Warp Accelerator is KX project. Please no, not this shit again. We need to hear everything she knows, and fast. Receiving a signal. The final battle. Oh, hey, Lizard. Whoa. Oh, alright. So, let's see. Use. How do I use it? Alright, this is so interesting. Use! We don't have much time. Call everyone. No, you need to explain yourself first. How much of this is your responsibility, and what exactly is your role in all? Hello, Kay. You're a little bit of exquisite, as I've heard. I know you've all been plenty to say about me, but as we do not have the luxury of time, I will speak first. When we began, our only objective was to plot a route back to Earth from Durango. There were, after all, profits to be had from such a venture. To that end, Project Hate is focused on sending only a handful of trained individuals, including certain agents of your company, Kay. Once they had established a foothold, Project Jord aimed to increase the population, thereby improving observability. The committee and the Nest were a part of this plan. Unfortunately, both projects failed to following the war back home, and such have been terminated. But when you're backed into a corner, thinking rationally becomes rather difficult. The children of the committee have become obsessed with creating the warp. They began to question my orders. The fools went to great lengths to prove my treason and expedite my removal. That is where you came in. By leaking the right intel, I hoped I could use you to root out the real traitors, a role you've performed marvelously. You've done nothing but lie to us all this time. Why should we believe you now? In fact, if that's true, wouldn't be a transmission like this be suicide? My conversations are of no consequence to anyone anymore. It doesn't matter now. What do you mean by that? I lost contact with my informants only moments ago. The information I tasked with monitoring the silo. Then the experiment has already begun? Now you understand. My children have left the reason to succumb to fear. They will no longer heed my threats. Your plans, your goals, throw them aside. There is only one more solution. Stop the Silo experiment with brute force. Looks like the time to fight has finally arrived, Kay. Their people will be standing guard near the silo. If we're gonna minimize damage from the bullets, we need to close the distance as fast as possible. Gather anybody you can trust, especially they're good with a weapon, and get there as fast as you can. This could be the end of Durango. Truth doesn't factor into it anymore. We need to check this out right away. Alright! Oh, this is so interesting! Ooh! We'll gather anybody who's willing to fight. Go to the island with the silo. And what? Try to stop the experiment by destroying the silo? It won't be that easy. I actually saw the silo, including its reinforced steel armor. Durango's tech has come a long way, but I don't think we can put a dent with it, even with our best explosives. The warp accelerators were constructed with a steel zinc alloy. Even that crumbled to dust when exposed to warp energy. The silo has been built to withstand much stronger energy. It's as the child from the Frontier Coalition said, your current explosives will be of little use, but lucky for you all, X knows where to find saltpeter. Saltpeter, huh? The same saltpeter you've been protecting by killing anybody who finds it? The same, though I'd suggest you save your lecture on morality for another time. Helping solve the silo issue isn't gonna be enough to absorb yourself for what you've done, not by a long shot. Everyone, please, can we save the conversation for after our current problem is resolved? We don't even know if that saltpeter will make a strong enough explosive to take out the silo. Shouldn't we figure that out first? Of course, but saltpeter is one of the many ingredients we need. What's this saltpeter you're talking about? We're still missing the others. It'll be a challenge just gathering a decent fighting force, but trying to gather rare materials on top of that, that's a lot to ask. And Cora, I've always asked you too much, but... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Not the... No! No! What kind of bullshit are you gonna ask me now? Let's get you moving. How about finding some charcoal? Okay, sure, that's easy. That's easy. Okay. At least you don't ask me to get some bloody resources that I'll never get, like a Tarbosaurus leg bone or shit. Alright. 5 pieces of charcoal. That's easy. What could go wrong? Alright. Everything will be just fine. Alright. Charcoal. Oh, we can make charcoal too. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's do that. Alright. We're just gonna make 1 more charcoal. We don't need that much. 2. There we go. Nice! You tell the others you've gathered the necessary charcoal. Even amidst all these madness, glad to see you're reliable as ever. Next up. Oh no! Sulfur and lava! That combo should help our explosives really pack a punch. We're counting on you. Alright, we'll have to do that next episode. So anyways guys, if you have enjoyed this episode, leave a like. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, may the Jurassic Spirit be with you. Bye bye.